Good morning. I'd like to read, I welcome you today, and I'd like to start by reading out of Acts chapter 3 in verse 22 and 23. It says, "For Moses truly said unto the fathers, A prophet shall the Lord your God raise up unto you of your brethren, like unto me. Him shall ye hear in all things, whatsoever he shall say unto you. And it shall come to pass that every soul which will not hear that prophet shall be destroyed from among the people." Today I'd like to talk to you about the most neglected prophet in the Bible. I don't generally like sarcasm. I actually despise it. But today I'd like to use a little sarcasm to make a point. The most neglected prophet in the Bible is the prophet that Moses warned us was to come, that we must heed and obey. Moses warned us in Deuteronomy 18, verse 19, of a prophet that was to come, that we must heed and obey. And his name is commonly referred to as Jesus Christ. Some more properly refer to him as Yeshua. Yeshua. This is not a joke. This is very serious. Now I'd like to talk about a few things that this prophet said. In John chapter 12, verse 48, he said, Yeshua said, "He that rejecteth me and receiveth not my words has one that judgeth him. The word that I have spoken, the same shall judge him in the last day." This is the words of Jesus Christ, the words of Yeshua. "He that rejecteth me and receiveth not my words has one that judgeth him. The word that I have spoken, the same shall judge him in the last day." Now I'm going to keep this short, kind of to the point. The next verse that I'm going to read those are the words of Jesus Christ. Back to this first. He says, "My words, he that receiveth not my words has one that judgeth him. The word that I have spoken, the same shall judge him in that day." Now I would like to talk about a verse or a couple of verses out of Matthew that you can almost be guaranteed you will not hear taught or preached on this Sunday. And this is Matthew chapter 5, verse 17 through 19. It says, "Think not that I am come to destroy the law of the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments, and shall teach men so, he shall be called least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. Now listen to that last verse, verse 19. These are the words of the prophet that Moses told us we must heed and obey. Whosoever therefore shall break one of the least commandments and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. John chapter 14. Sorry. John chapter 14, verse 15. The words of Jesus. If you love me, keep my commandments. I'm not trying to be a smart aleck. I'm not trying to be a smart aleck. I'm trying to point some things out to the church that have been covered up for so long. If you love me, keep my commandments. This is the words of the prophet that was to come, now has come, and he's the one we should heed and obey. Keep my commandments. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. I hope you can read between the lines. We've neglected the prophet that was to come, whose words we must heed and obey. And we've followed the whore of Babylon. Wake up, church. Wake up. In Yeshua's name.